This question is from Ravin Prabhu. He asks, Hare Krishna Guruji, are there live examples of Yoga Yukto people?
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Yeah, definitely. Arjuna has asked the question to Krishna in the first chapter itself, in the 54th sloka. So he asked the question: Sthita Pragnasya ka bhasha samadhi sthiti kim prabhaseta kim asita prajeti. What are the symptoms of a person who has realized himself, who has achieved this Sthita Prajna? So what language he speaks, how does he speak, how does he sit, and how does he walk, all such things. So Krishna explained in 18 slokas, Krishna answered. And if you understand all those slokas, then if you are able to find a person with those qualities, we know that he is a Sthita Prajna. And Krishna himself said in Bhagavad Gita very clearly that Vitaraga Bhaya Krodhaga Manmaya Mamupashitaga Bhagavo Jnana Tapasa Puta Madbhava Magataga. So being free from attachment, fear and anger by taking shelter unto me. Vitaraga Bhaya Krodha Manmaya Mamupashita. Bhagavo Jnana Tapasa. Many persons in the past with knowledge and austerities, Bhagavo Jnana Tapasa Puta, purified, Madbhava Magataha, they have attained my nature. That's what Krishna is saying. And also in the 4th chapter, 15th sloka, also Krishna is saying that Evam Nyatva Kritam Karma Puvairapi Mumukshu Bihi Kuru Karmaiva Tasmatvam Puvaihi Purvataram Kritam. So by knowing this, many persons in the past have attained perfection. So you also follow in the same way. That's what Krishna said. Also, in the 3rd chapter we studied, Krishna said that by performing this karma yoga, this Janaka, he attained perfection. So that's what we studied. Krishna is teaching us in the 3rd chapter. So Evam Yatva Kritam Karma. So in the 3rd chapter also we studied. So they are all examples. So Krishna is saying that Evam. So in the 20th sloka, in the 3rd chapter, yeah, Karmanaivagi samsiddhim asita janakadaya. Loka sangraham evapi sampasyan kartum agasi. So Karmanaivagi samsiddhim asita janakadaya. So like that, examples are there. So we need to have this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. So then Krishna will give us the right directions, and we will be able to go to Krishna's way. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Guruji, I understood very well explained, but those are the historical names, I would say. So my question is basically, is there anything that we can look upon who are live examples so that we can understand that how happy they are and what really happiness means in individual perceptions, because everybody looks it from a different perspective, and then when we see, oh, this is what actually means happiness, oh, I see, so that means we will correct ourselves, kind of thing. So are there any examples like that which we can go meet those people, understand them? And because what I believe is anyone who goes in their proximity also to some extent feels the same happiness and bliss. So are there some examples which we can practically do it?
Srila Prabhupada, he created this ISKCON movement. So he led everyone with himself as an example, and all his followers are there, and many Swamijis are there in ISKCON. So they all actually follow what Prabhupada taught, and they follow Bhagavad Gita. So they are there. If you are able to interact with them, of course, during this pandemic situation, then there may not be any live lectures. But once this is over, so then if you are able to visit them and attend the lectures, you will be able to experience that, definitely. My Guru Maharaj is there, His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj, and also I am very closely associated with His Holiness Bhakti Rasamrita Maharaj, His Holiness Bhanu Swami Maharaj. So I got all this, I was very fortunate as a student like 30 years ago in IIT Bombay, I got in contact with His Holiness Bhakti Rasamrita Maharaj. So he taught me Bhagavad Gita every week in the IIT hostel. So it happened by Krishna's causeless mercy. It happened in my room actually. So, so I was able to arrange this lecture every week. So that opportunity Krishna gave. So like that, there are many sannyasis are there in ISKCON. So you can definitely approach them, and you will be able to see how they are practicing this Bhagavad Gita. Yes, Prabhu.
A very good example, Prabhu. But I just want to ask a follow-up question on that one, if you don't mind. So does ISKCON classify different sannyasis that now he has attained this or some levels kind of thing? And is that available publicly so that we can know where to go for the best resource kind of thing?
Yes, Prabhu. All the sannyasi means one can become a sannyasi only if they meet all the qualifications. If they are sannyasi, then you can definitely. Not among the sannyasis, there are no levels of different levels of sannyasis. So as I told you, like I gave the examples already, like His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj is there. You can definitely follow him. There is a very huge online satsang, and he gives lectures. All those things you can do. Yes, Prabhu.
So Prabhu, these sannyasis are sannyasis from very beginning, isn't it? Or are they, or have they reached sannyasi level after practicing for some given period of
Whatever the examples I am telling, all the three Maharajas with whom I very closely associated, especially with Bhakti Rasamrita Maharaj, His Holiness Bhakti Rasamrita Maharaj, and His Holiness Bhanu Swami Maharaj. With both of them, very, very closely. I got the lectures from them for many, many years. With in Chennai, His Holiness Bhanu Swami Maharaj is there. So he almost 7-8 years in IIT Madras, I arranged his lectures and associated with them. So they are all directly from Brahmachari. They became sannyasis because they are all His Holiness Bhanu Swami Maharaj and His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj. They are all direct disciples of Srila Prabhupada actually. So they became from Brahmachari to sannyasis. Same with His Holiness Bhakti Rasamrita Maharaj. He is a disciple of His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj. So he also from Brahmachari, he directly became a sannyasi. Yes, Prabhu.
Prabhu, sorry to ask follow-up question. Are there sannyasis from Grahastha
Yes.
house also?
That is also there, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Well, thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji. Yeah, even for the last question, I remembered even Prabhupada was also a grihastha before he became a sannyasi.
It's true. Yes, Prabhu.
Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.